Guys, welcome back to the channel. You probably saw a bunch of my Maverick videos, some of the cool things I did, like adding the applique letters, blacking this out. One of the things I did was get this tonneau cover, and I was waiting for the rain to do this video, but this is basically the cheapest hard cover you can get from Temu, Amazon. They all have it for like around $350. And I have to say, it is solid. I mean, it does feel hard, but it's not going to flap in the wind or anything like that. And that's one of the reasons why I got it. But I do want to point out some of the negatives to it. It's actually kind of hard to see in the rain here, but there's some dents, like you can kind of see right there. There's a dent. So I have these tall oak trees, and they drop acorns, and this thing is like riddled with dents. Just from the acorns dropping on it. Kind of see a couple there. It's really hard to see in there, but you can see like one here. I think there's one over here. So this thing dents really easy. I suppose if you don't park under an oak tree, you'll probably be okay. A couple other things I wanted to point out. So it's been raining most of the day, and you can see there's a lot of water in here. Come up on this edge here. It's letting in a lot of water. I'm really not impressed. So if you have anything of value in here, it's probably going to get wet. Not really good. Now, if you look at this, you'll be like, well, you installed it wrong. And I would beg to differ on that, because when I close it, I got it pretty much as far back as you can go. And then if you come to the front, I have it pretty much as far front as you can go. And I have the rubber bulb seal that goes along the thing. So I think the water is pretty much just getting in through these seals, which is pretty bad. I thought I'd get better water resistance from this. The other thing you notice, which I think is just a cheap cop out too, is there's one clamp here, and then there's one clamp way in the back. They didn't put any clamp in the middle, and that's same for both sides. And they're very cheap clamps. They're like, try to get in there. It's just basically one screw with this mechanism that snaps it down into place. So it's kind of a resistance snap. Not really good, because it's gonna keep it on, but one day that bolt's gonna get weak, or this plastic's gonna break, and you only have 4 of these. You should at least have 6, one for each panel. So I think that's kind of a cop out too. So would I recommend this tonneau cover? I still would recommend it for the price. I mean, it gives me that sense of security. It doesn't flap in the wind. It actually looks pretty good. You can see it from here. It's not bad looking. So I can't say it's a bad purchase, but don't expect great things out of it. Eventually those clamps are going to break. The plastic's going to break. You'll get that leaking. No matter how well you think you installed it, you're going to get some leaking there. Quite a bit of leaking, actually. Another thing is, I don't know what the deal is with this. It's like this since the day I bought it. It kind of kinks up a little bit. I don't know if that's by design or not, and I don't really care. It's not a big deal, because it still looks good. But again, for $350, some people even get it less on like Temu and stuff, and it's pretty much the same company, just rebranding this stuff. You can get a really good roll up for $350. So I took a shot on this hardcover. I was thinking about adding maybe an extra clamp on each of these sides, just to give me that more security. But I never really worry about it, but I'm sure as time goes by, it's gonna possibly snap or something. But the other thing is, a lot of times people open these, and there's a lever you can pull here that pops this open. You have to go to each side. And again, that's what you're getting for $350. So it's not a huge deal. What I liked about it though is it doesn't flap in the wind, and it gives me that security. The flapping in the wind drives me crazy with the cheaper roll-ups. So I did have a revolver on my Silverado that would basically roll up. It's like, I think it's all aluminum. It's really nice, but those are like $1,200. So for $350, you're doing pretty good with this. So I would say it's a buy, but buyer beware. You're not getting like something super high quality.